right. Good evening, everybody. What's up? Good evening, 100. Neela, Sue Major, Jana, Jackie, William Dixon, Colin Dutton. Welcome in, everybody. And Brianna, of course. Welcome to our Wednesday show. Hope everybody's having a great week so far. It's not been a bad week for me. It is Wednesday. Happy hump day. I'm going to stand out here and work on my tan. I got pretty burnt up on Saturday. So we're going to work on our tan a little bit today. Maybe if the ring road calms down a little bit, we will turn the quality up just a little bit more tonight. But right now I've got it turned down just a little bit. What's up? There's Pip. Here he goes. I knew he was going to do it. It's going to be the first thing. Oh my gosh. You know, Pip, I was actually singing that song at work, and I was like, no, I got to get that out of my head before I start work. No. So stupid. It's just the beginning of that song, too. Like, because it's in every single meme on the internet. Reset the lens here. Let's see. I wasn't singing it loud, but that song is really annoying. And CRJ from Delta is going to float right on in. Oh, is my VCF off? Hey, I can kind of hear bells. And that would be bells from Air France already. Good thing we started a little early. It looks like the jetway is moving away from Air France. As you can see there, C-24 moving away from our Dreamliner. Hey, Tony, what's up? So we should be expecting pushback anytime now of our Dreamliner. Looks like a Delta A220 moving over there. Uh-oh. Jana had an earthquake. Ooh. Hey, Delta, what's up? Yeah, it's an absolute beautiful day here. It's not. Tony was texting me saying it was humid. It's not that humid here at the airport. I don't even know what the humidity is, actually. I am sweating a little, but not as much as I thought I would. Let's check it out here. Oh yeah, humidity is only 43%. Won't be long. If it drops anymore, we're going to be in fire danger territory. They'll start putting out warnings. Due to low relative humidity, burning brush is forbidden. Or however the thing goes. I think if it drops below 30% humidity. It is warm out here though, I will admit to that. It's supposed to be even warmer tomorrow. About 32 degrees Celsius, 90 degrees here in the Triangle, tomorrow and Friday. Well, at least it was just a jolt, Jana. Ugh, still scary stuff. When you sent that, I was like, I don't know where he's at, but I know here it's not that bad. Because I walked outside the shop, and I was like, man, it feels kind of good out here. I'd rather be somewhere else right now, enjoying my day. But, again, standing up here on top of the parking garage at the airport, it is a bit toasty. I swear I don't think my VCS is working. There it goes. VC, whatever you want to call it. What can't we talk about on the air? Bruno? Hey, Connie. I know we're not allowed to talk about Bruno or something. That's rumor has it. Anybody know that guy anyway? I don't know that guy. Why are we talking about him? We're not allowed to talk about him. You seem extremely shaky this evening. What is your problem? All right, we go from one arriving frontier to another departing frontier. Try to give y'all one last close-up there. seems a little, like I said, it seems a little extra shaky this evening. Let's see if I can make some adjustments here. Southwest action. Back. Man, you're just not cooperating with me tonight, are you? T. Evans, NC, good evening. Andy Taylor, good evening. You and me both, Connie. I love some Southwest. I like their liveries. Even their regular livery looks good, but I love their special liveries as well. Oh, there's a spider on my camera. Go away. Itty bitty thing. Bear with me a second. I'm trying to make some more adjustments to the tripod here. Problem is the tripod sits in the car and it gets hot during the day. So that makes the fluid not work as well. Is this another Frontier? It does appear to be. I don't know if Brad's working this evening or not, William. I'm sure if he is, he just heard his name and he'll be popping in just a minute. Our man Brad down there on the ground. All right, beacons up on the 787 Dreamliner from Air France. First though, we got the A220 from Delta. Neela says Frontier are her favorite. I have to agree. Frontier are some of my favorites too. Some of the different things, different animals they have on board. I'm going to flip the camera off and flip it back on. Give me 1 second. Try and reset this lens. The heat and my tripod head does not mix. I need to find a different style of head. Josh Aldrich, what's up? Alright, I don't know. Come on, American. Oh, sorry, American, you timed out. Got Southwest on the roll over here. Headed out to 2-3 left.
It should be below it. Okay. It should show up underneath it. You're welcome. No problem.
Got somebody up here watching a loved one leave here on Air France. He was asking about the show. Got Alaska Airlines landing there in the distance. We'll stick with the Dreamliner though. 42 likes. Hopefully we make it to 75 likes before the first hour of the show. Now, just a friendly reminder, we did start the show early. Southwest getting a move on 2-3 left. Eagle, what's up, dude? Jackie's back. Good morning, Jackie. I know it's what? 8:06. Dr. O. Good evening. Tech for Homes. Good evening. I know it's really, really late for you guys over there. Welcome to the show. Thank you guys for being here. Oh, time for me to mute.
Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, no, you're good. Nice.
So AJD, no, none that we're aware of. No major ones for the LX. The new one is so new that it's not been determined yet. Although that motor's been in the LS since 2018, so and we haven't had any issues with them. Yep, it's that time of year. Apologies on that. Camera said it's overheating. Great. So I turned the quality down. It won't do that again on the camera itself. It's processing 4K and it's not actually streaming in 4K, but hopefully you guys did not lose any quality from the show. Make a quick change. I'm going to have to keep an eye on it. Bump the bit rate up on our software a little bit. Hopefully we don't run into any service issues that cause us to drop. Gonna have to find more shade. This camera does not like the being on in the heat. In 4K anyway. I've got 3 umbrellas in the car actually. But just no way to put them up above the camera. Alright, back to the Dreamline. Air France is headed back to Charles de Gaulle in Paris. And you might notice the frame rate is a little bit different, so it is now 1080 60 actual 60 coming from the camera. Hopefully that's not creating a weird line. I have had issues with that before in the past. I can't tell on the software if it's causing problems or not. Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. All right, give me 1 second. Don't know what is happening with the service around here lately. Some days we can run almost wide open, and then other days gotta turn the software and everything way, way, way down. It's so stupid. Alright, cut it out. No reason for you to be jumping around. A little bit of a breeze. Sorry, I'm a little static at the moment watching the software do weird things. Hold on. Hold on, give me 1 second. There you go. Not that that has anything to do with our service issue. Tech is not our friend the past couple of weeks. all over the place. All right, I'm going to mute. Hopefully you guys see the departure of the 787. I'm watching the software go nuts. Hey, Ramona. Christian, I haven't seen any. Actually, I did see one earlier. All right, Dreamliner. You guys enjoy. Now we wait for the 777 to push back. I have a feeling it was Air France messing with our service. It tends to happen every now and then, where the international stuff will mess with our service if we're too close. I have a feeling that's what happened there. Now our number's still jumping around. Never mind. Figured it out. Give it a few minutes, it'll be back to normal. The heat, the heat, the heat. It's not something we're used to yet. It is finally starting to get warm, so you guys are experiencing the heat growing pains here. Gonna have to fill. I have a cooler at home. I'm gonna have to fill it up at work before I come up here and put as much of the equipment in the cooler as I can. Because what's happening is the Wi-Fi hotspot's getting hot. That's what's causing it to jump. So I moved it down onto the cooler metal and gave space below it, underneath it, so it can get air underneath it. There's a bolt thing here that it can sit on and get air flowing all around it and underneath it. Hey, Zoe. Camera has a lot of airflow underneath it and it's still overheating. But it isn't in the direct sunlight. What's really funny is we didn't have that problem all day Sunday, and it was in the direct sunlight. Didn't have to change any of our settings. So I think because there's no breeze out here right now, no wind blowing, and the temperature's about the same as it was on Sunday. So we'll see. Yeah, I've got a cooler. We've got a whole lot of ice at work. I've got some ginormous. So we get some of our groceries in the mail. Like they ship some of our groceries. I can't remember the name of the grocery company, but we get some of our meals in the mail, and they come with giant gel ice packs. And I have several of them in the freezer. And I saved them specifically for this. So when the weather does get too hot for them, we have the capability to cool everything down. Everything but the camera. The camera will be the only thing we can't really cool, but all right. I'm gonna mute so you guys can hear the startup of the 777, but we got a 7.6 on final. Yeah, I've seen some of those umbrellas. The only problem is having access to the lens and the camera itself once I do put that on here. Plus, the only thing I worry about is the wind blowing and causing all kinds of vibration, even more vibration than we already have. Need an adjustable one that'll mount in the hot shoe mount on top of my camera, so it's adjustable so I can lean it over. All right, our Americans lining up or starting up. I'm gonna be quiet. The other issue I have too is even if I move down a floor at this time of day, the sun would still be on us. So that's a no-go either. Yeah, I've seen them eagle. I just don't know if they adjust. I want one I can lean to the side because the sun is laying low enough now where I need something to be at about a 45-degree angle in order to block the sun from our tripod and our camera. Hopefully we don't have any issues with the computer during the summer. Stuff like that. We'll see as the summer goes on. Summertime may shut us down. I don't know. All right, 777. And Pip with a $2 super chat says Carolina likes Beyonce, support the channel. Oh my goodness. All because of one little conversation we had. Uh-oh, hold on. Alright, we'll catch the 777 departure here in just a minute. Got some action, ABC 11. Moving around. I got some stuff in my way. I should have set that up a little bit different. And we transition from ABC 11 to Southwest. If I can. Yeah, it's a warm one here, Barry. Definitely a warm one. Tomorrow and Friday are going to be even worse. Those are the days I don't want to be out here. Not on the roof, anyway. Wonder why that's not working. Because I know I was able to receive Pip's super chat. Alright, I'm muting. You guys can enjoy the Trent 800s on the 777, headed back to London and get to move on. Triple 7 leaving heavy. Very, very heavy this evening. That's crazy that it lets you get gifted one, but it won't let you actually sign up for one. Oh, interesting. Let's go from one American Eagle to another. Thank you for the flight updates, Zoe. I appreciate that. Speaking of which, as soon as I get done with this, I'll go back over here to this one for a moment. More of a breeze out here now than there was a few minutes ago. A little 2-for-1 action on the E175s. Got a little parallel action happening as well. We're gonna shoot for Southwest first. Over here on 23 left. And we try to make it over here to 23 right for American touchdown. Hey, Molly's here. That's funny, actually. Now the game of bells is on now that Molly's here. Molly's here, William Dixon's here, our two major players of the game. Oh, Molly won that round. Got FedEx in 8 minutes from Atlanta. Perfect. Let me look and see if I can see it on the downwind. Not quite yet. Probably still off to the south of the airport. I can't see to the south. One, the sun's in my face. Two, the stupid fire escape over here. Not a whole lot happening now. I thought we were getting busy there for a minute. It's gonna slow down for just a minute. We'll get busy again. Maybe I can figure out what is going on with this, because it's back to its thing again, stuttering. Let me look at it and see what's happening here. It's cooled down quite significantly. Checking on our batteries as well while I'm down here. Still full charge. Just now, almost an hour into the show. Got 2 minutes and 27 seconds. Oh yeah, we're good. 86 likes. Roman, what's up? Good evening. Almost morning. Trying to keep an eye on the software to make sure we don't lose too many issues here. T. Evans gifting 1 Carolina Aviation membership. Congratulations to whomever gets that. Oh, they got the little APU out there, the portable APU. Keep seeing all these storm clouds popping up. Maybe, I hope we see some lightning as it gets dark this evening. That'd be nice. Off in the distance. Got one here turning on final. For 2-3 left, it looks like. Swing to it as it approaches. This is a special Southwest today. Hold on, we're going Southwest. Who do we have? Why does that look... Oh no, it's Sun Country. I was thinking Southwest. Here we go. Sun Country Tide Pod making its way in. I love this livery. Forgot that they have their evening flight return as well as their morning flight. Morning-ish flight. It's like afternoon or something. There's our other FedEx 767. And Alaska moves to Terminal 1 on May the 8th. I'm not sure, but I think they've started their 2 flights a day as well. They have one that comes in early in the morning, and then they have one late in the evening. As we saw from Alaska a little while ago when the 777 left. Got a special Delta right there. I can see the sticker on the front of it. We're going to stick with FedEx though. Also, Zoe, we have Aeromexico, which isn't technically a new airline. I think it's going to be a continuation of that route. I cannot wait for the arrival of Lufthansa. Alright, you guys are going to see pretty colors for just a minute. I'm going to try to go back on our changes and see if our camera is will behave itself now that there's a little bit of a breeze. It is a little bit cooler out here. And the camera's not hot at all. So going back on that change. Lady Cat, good evening. Welcome to the show. Birds. It is cool news. I'm excited for the summer months. As long as we can figure out how to keep all of our equipment nice and cool. Which maybe on Sunday I'll bring some extra stuff and we'll see what we can do. To help try and keep things running cool and smooth. All right, let's go for our next arrival. You know, these clouds that are covering the end of the runway down here could move this way and cover me up a little. Although again, I feel like the equipment's fine now. Just that initial heat of the day. American A321 coming in from Charlotte. Gonna roll long, are you? Fine. I didn't want a semi-close up of you either. Camera shy. All right, this one has a special something on the front. Unfortunately, I did not see it in time to give it to you guys. Maybe we'll get it on departure. Doubt it, but we'll see. I'll try. Early departure for the 737. That's not normal for them, but glad to see that one lifting off early. A little baby bus here. Or is this an A320? Maybe A319. George, what's up? Spirit of Seattle. Thank you, Eric. Image Seeker, good evening. Thank you, William, for that update. 95 likes. Thank you guys for liking the show. Thank you guys for joining us here on this hot Wednesday evening. So they've got an external CPU somewhere down there on the ground. It'll turn off and we'll all be like, thank goodness. Man, I really hope these clouds... All right, I'm going to show you guys these clouds really fast so you guys know how much I enjoy showing you guys the weather and happenings around the airport. I hope that these clouds later on this evening produce some lightning. As it gets darker, I hope we get a little light show. This is off to the northeast of the airport here. This one right here looks phenomenal. This one right here looks kind of angry, actually. Looks like there might be some big happenings up there in that one later. Oh, did you freak out on me? You did. Is this our second A220 of the day? I believe it is. You're not going to be camera shy, are you, A220? You're ready for the close-up. Either Frontier's headed up to depart on 2-3 left, or Frontier's headed to the penalty box for a little bit. Our version of a penalty box here. Waiting area, whatever you want to call it. Crystal, the Florida manatee. Looks like it is going to go and sit and wait in the holding spot. Just behind those trees, of course. I'm thinking I might try for Dulles in June. So I've been itching to make my way back up to DC to bring you guys another show. Hey, look, double A220 landings. This one will get right up close and in our face. Is it Ricky, though? Lucy, I'm home. Or is it one we've never seen before? Hello to you too. It's about all I know in whale. Can't read the name yet. But again, this A220 will be back here in just a moment. Well, maybe it's going to make its way back here. Looks like they might be a little lost at the moment. And Frontier didn't wait very long. Here comes our A220. You guys know I will unfocus on a CRJ for just about anything else, because we see so many CRJs. A little 3-for-1 shot there. Blue let the dog out. Interesting. I had to sing it. Sorry. The names on JetBlues are so unique. It's funny. Get a little pilot cam before they turn. And the lighting is impeccable right now. I know it's funny. Frontier was moving really quick, but it was sitting up there in the holding box, waiting to leave. And we'll give our little CRJ 700 a little time in the spotlight, since we did click away from him for the A220. Just for a second though, because we do have Frontier. No, we need another wave. I wish they could see me a little easier up here, but I am tucked away kind of back here. Got that United. Ooh. Sorry, United. You're not doing anything. And this shot is way too pretty to pass up. Hello, Southwest. Clouds at the end of the runways. Alright, who's going to get a move on first? Will it be Southwest? Probably. Southwest will probably do a quick turn and burn here. United's still sitting out there waiting. So I don't think we're in any danger of losing United. Oh, the monitor's blinding me. And our United is still very much sitting down here. We got 2 on final. We'll swing around to them as soon as they get closer. Robert, good evening. No, I haven't seen Brad today. Butter for the Delta CRJ 900. Ooh, here we go. We're gonna have some takeoff drama. United's out here, and we got 1 on final. Are you going to get a move on? Delta's still not clear of the runway. Delta pulling off now. United getting a move on. Ooh, this is going to be a close one. Love it when they do this. They get all nice and close. Builds the drama. I have seen them have to go around before because of this. But I think we'll be all right this time. See you, Tech for home. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping in and joining us this evening. Plenty of time. Uh-oh, we got Iceland in the toothpaste. Iceland Air coming in from Reykjavik. About an 8-hour flight. Touching down smooth. Do have another arrival, 2 more arrivals out there in the distance. Stick with Iceland for just a second or 2 more as we wait on our next arrival to get just a little closer. It's going to go hide behind the terminal there. Looks like a United 737. This is Delta. Delta. That cloud, the clouds covering them down there at the end of the runway makes it hard for me to see who's who. Too. No close-up for you either, huh? They're scared of their close-ups. Got an E-175 pushing back, and I believe that other one's going to make its way around here as well. As you can see, there it is at the top of the screen there. Alright, they're going to pull this one up here to the starting line. That black line there just on the right of your screen. Hey, Crow, what's up? So we got this one moving. And this one's sitting looking pretty in the sunlight. Hey, Daniel, what's up? All right, well, here we go. Let's go back to Southwest, shall we? I am a sucker for this livery, especially at this time of day. Look at that. My monitor keeps trying to blind me because the sun is just low enough. Southwest lined up. Well, not lined up, but waiting. I do see another one lined up. I think it's the E1, another E175 getting to move on over here on 23 right. But I like this shot right here. Oh, Molly gifted a membership. Apologies, I missed it, you guys. Looks like Crow getting that membership. Congratulations. Thank you again, Molly, for the contribution, as always. here we go. Will Southwest turn and burn? I doubt it, because we did have an exec jet come in. That's what they were waiting on. I didn't see the exec jet until it was almost touching down. Normal. For whatever reason, I have a hard time seeing the exec jets and all the small planes. Gotta go get my eyes checked. Southwest, turn and simmer, turn and burn, turn and burn. Southwest says, I got places to be, things to see. And behind the parking garage, it goes. Who do we have sitting down here? Oh, that's that other United that was sitting closer to us. Headed to Baltimore. John Southwell, supper was really good. Thank you. I got my Chick-fil-A last night. I got a nice salad from Chick-fil-A. Monday night, I don't think I had dinner on Monday night. I wasn't feeling like eating. And I haven't eaten yet tonight. But I did have a really big lunch today, so I'm good on that front. Probably eat when I get home, maybe. And I have plenty of snacks in the car if I need anything to eat. Topped off the old water bottle with some ice and water before I left work to keep me nice and hydrated. And behind the building and fire escape. So there's that E-175 out there getting moving. Whoops. Put the brakes on there, tripod. Put the brakes on. Man, Neela, ice cream sounds amazing right now, I'm not gonna lie. A nice sweet dessert, a nice sweet cold dessert. Sounds really darn good right about now. There's our one that landed while Southwest was waiting to depart a moment ago. Bells. And we have one of, man, I didn't realize how many of those there were sitting over there. What is up with this? We got an army over here or what? All right, everybody's favorite FedEx ATR coming in from New Bern. I believe there are a couple of good ones in the airport. It's been a while since I've been in the airport. The one that I want to go in the airport for is Whiskey River. sure it's got a couple on there. It will in the morning when it leaves, that's for sure. So it'll get loaded up and head back out to New Bern. Uh-oh. What's wrong with you? Huh? You spending the night or what? It appears you're spending the night. What's up, Alaska? As you guys can see, Alaska's getting towed over to the overnight parking area. I'm telling you, a nice ice cream right now does sound amazing. Hey, Jim, what's up? Yeah, I haven't had an Italian ice in forever. Man, I cannot wait for the sunset. These clouds off to the east of the airport are going to look amazing tonight, I think. I'm telling you, I really hope that there's some lightning happening in those clouds. They're only off to the east and nothing really off to the west of the airport. Mint chocolate chip's got to be one of my favorite ice creams. I'm sure that's not what you were talking about, Connie, but mint chocolate chip ice cream is the bomb. In a waffle cone, ooh, can't beat that. A little E175 on the move. Right in front of the sun. Almost clearing the fire escape. Not quite. Oh, get your screenshots ready if you guys enjoy Alaska. As a matter of fact, I'm going to snap a couple photos myself. I do love Alaska Airlines and that livery. Roosters in Wake Forest. Oh yeah, I want to try. What's the other one? Cold Stone down there is one of my favorites too, or up there, I should say, in Wake Forest. That's north of me. I really like the. So I don't know how many of you guys have ever had Cold Stone, but they have that apple pie, ice cream. Man, I can eat a whole big thing of that. I know it's unhealthy, but I can't help it. It's so good. Yin, what's up? Strawberry cheesecake sounds good. See, now Molly's talking my other dessert, cheesecake. Could I pick one over the other? Probably. I'd probably choose cheesecake if both are available. Or I might be fat and take both. You never know. It depends on how I feel. All right, come on. I hear you moving over here, Southwest. All right. Check out these clouds. I'm going to zoom out even more so we can get a little Southwest and the thunderclouds off in the distance over there. Gonna be quite nice later, I think. Should have Sun Country here soon too, I believe. That'll look really, really good in this lighting. Will this southwest be a turn and burn? We shall see. Definitely turning. And there it is. Let's burn. Let's get out of here. Can't get enough of this Alaska though in the lighting. Do have a departure coming up. CRJ from Delta getting ready to get a move on here in just a moment. Crow, that's why I stopped reading it. Uh-oh, wouldn't be an episode without some wee-woos. Here we go. What's happening now at the airport? Which way are you going? Are you coming out here to the public? Or are you headed? We'll catch up with the fire truck in a minute. Here's our Delta CRJ getting a move on here. Oh, fire truck is staying inside the airport there, as you can see at the bottom of your screen. In front of the sun? Almost. And we got Frontier down here at the end of the runway, getting ready to depart as well. Got another one on arrival. Right in front of the sun. Thank you, Frontier, for that. Jack Hodges, welcome to the show. What do we got here? Are you on the wrong side of the airport? What's happening? Is this Southwest? Oh, speaking of barbecue, you know what sounds good? Some brisket. This is why I don't read the chat at this time of the night, because you guys make me hungry. Oh, bounce. Southwest coming in hot, landed on the wrong side of the airport. hard on the reverse. So he's been talking about coming up here, Captain John. I think he's got to save up some money, and we were either talking about him coming here or us meeting in DC or something later on in the year. I got a lot of little bugs that I'm finding that I need to work out with the equipment now with all the heat and everything happening. So it'll be a little while. And with us only doing 2 shows a week right now, I don't have a whole lot of time to work on any of these bugs. But again, Sunday when I come, I'm going to bring some ice and some other things for the equipment to sit on. I got them big old gel packs. Get my cooler cleaned up and out of storage. I don't know why I keep losing frames. My software is indicating that I'm losing frames. I might switch back to Streamlabs. If this stuff keeps happening with OBS, I might switch back to my other software. Beautiful shot of Southwest climbing the hill here, headed to Terminal 1. But gonna leave that one, go to the American 737, getting a move on. Our sunset is coming, you guys. It is coming. It's going to be beautiful too. Back to Southwest, headed up the hill to Terminal 1. Gonna hide behind the trees for just a minute. Or should I say for just a second.
Maybe do some light trails. Yeah. I got a friend of mine that does that. He's tried it a couple of times. He didn't like it? It's not too bad. He did a good job.
All right, we got another departure. This Southwest looks so good though. All right, so we're getting ready to lose it. Go back over here to our departure. Our United E175. It's hard.
No, I wish. A friend of mine has a V8. He talks about it. I'm like, bruh, I'm talking about it. You're making me want it. I'm gonna rent. I'm not the 500. I'm gonna rent. Yeah, this one's the V7 too, and it's phenomenal. It never does everything I want it to. It did overheat. next week, sometime spring next week. Let's go to Charlotte once a month. Oh, right, yeah. I know, I got a friend of mine that's like, "Can you come down here? You can come down here." Oh, one of these days.
I don't know that one place that I was going to observation.
It's okay, so it's just no reference out here, just below and on the other side of the tower, and it's really close to the runway, but it's you don't have very much space in the building on this side, and you've got trees and then you can yeah, you're not going to get a whole lot, but now if you're looking at seeing past you and then going past you, it's good. It's right there on top of it.
That long you look at it, take it all.
Yeah. They'll come down over here this way, and then when they take off, they'll go up and get down there and come back to the side, straight out where you're standing. Yeah, so there's an Exxon down there, and it's at the intersection of 70. So if you come up the hill past the Honda dealership,
Okay, got it.
and then when you get to the next light past the Honda dealership, it's on the right.
Okay,
And then you go, you make that right, and then it's immediate right. So the gravel road line goes in there.
I just stayed up. I just stayed up 90 when he was thinking about it. I know I wanted to do it. And all I did was I bought a 150 600. Come in here.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm using now is a 150. Sometimes I wish I had a little bit more, but I'm also cropped into.
Right. That's the 10 money, right?
Yeah.
Nice, sturdy.
Legs falling off of it over there.
You got a deck for your.
Yeah, I made that out of some household fun right there.
Yeah.
Exactly what I made that.
Yeah.
I needed something light
Yeah.
but sturdy enough to hold some of my stuff.
Like 30, 45 minutes.
I take it y'all didn't
If
get.
you're lucky.
I take it y'all didn't get here in time to catch Air France's departure.
No.
Departs at about 6:15. Then right after that, you've got the American 777 that leaves out here. They're getting ready to bring in. Air France is going to bring in A350-9. The only complaint I have about the parking garage are these stupid things.
That little orange or whatever.
Yeah, if it was like the one down on 6, the other end, it's flat on top.
Right.
These, here on 7, are both like this.
Right into it.
Yeah. So if it rains, I have to go down the floor if they're on this end. I mean, I go down anyway if I'm on the other end, but at least there I have the flat awning this way. Yeah.
We are not too far out from our sunset. Talking to some fellow plane spotters up here. Enjoying a little company. As you guys saw, we do have the A220 getting ready to push back here very shortly. Batman, what's up? Well, I'm talking to several strangers here on the show, sir. I talk to a lot of strangers, Batman. A lot of heat waves from that Delta CRJ. Hey, look who's coming back home. ABC 11 making their way home. Uh-oh. Alright, sorry, ABC 11. This is way more pretty than you. Sun Country Airlines finally getting a move on. In this beautiful golden hour lighting. Got American E175 getting a move on back here. Gonna stick with Sun Country since we don't see Sun Country that often. Getting closer and closer to our sunset. Ow, as I step on something and break my ankle. Need to check on the batteries. No, we've only lost 1 bar on that one, and that one is good as well. Beautiful Sun Country. Oh, I missed our Cessna Grand Caravan coming in. I'm telling you, I can't see these smaller ones. Plus, I think you guys would rather stick with Sun Country and this beautiful livery. Molly gifting 1 Carolina Aviation membership. I'm sure I've missed quite a few as I've been over here chatting a little bit. Beautiful. Look at the lighting on Sun Country. Absolutely stunning. Got a Delta CRJ touching down. We're all focused on the beautiful Sun Country. Alright, if I could stop shaking the camera. I'm doing this left-handed this time. Beautiful. Uh-oh. We might actually get one of the Cessna Grand Caravans right here. If I can see it. Nope, that's our other ATR from FedEx. This one arriving in from Wilmington. Man, it feels really nice out here. The temperature come down a little bit. Sun's going down. The lighting is gorgeous on this ATR. Get your screenshots ready if you're doing screenshots. Floating it on in there. JetBlue's A220's pushing back. There you go. We got doubles. 2 for 1 shot there. Who do we got up first? Getting close to that time to give you guys the sunset as we like to do. We haven't done the sunset in quite some time. It's been cloudy every time we come, or we leave too early in the day, especially on Sundays. Really want to get out here and give you guys a sunrise show sometime in the summer. Another Frontier coming in nice and smooth. Alright, as it slows down, let's see, who do we got? Is this the Owl again? It is. Saw the Owl here on Sunday, I believe it was. Not wasting any time to get off the runway, as we've got 2 more arrivals. Ooh, sunset's looking good, you guys. It's gonna be pretty. Alright, the ATR is back taxiing now, but we're gonna stay with the arrivals. Actually, no, that's an E175. We'll skip it and go to the ATR. Like a A new Delta. All right. We're going to go to the sunset and give you guys the sunset since we have not done this in a while. As you guys know, if you watch the show long enough, we stay with the sun long enough for it to go down below the horizon there. Again, if you guys are just joining us, don't forget to hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, do subscribe. We are working on this 2 days a week at the moment. As summer months approach, we will try to return to 3 times a week. I might do a DFW stream one day. Right now, that's not on the immediate future at the moment. All right, let's go back to the plains. I hope you guys enjoyed that beautiful sunset. We'll go back to it as it continues there. Got another A321. Give you guys a nice wide angle shot here. As you can hear, the A220, it's getting a move on. I'm going to mute so you guys can enjoy the sunset. And Molly's correct. We got the Christmas lights. It is that time of the evening where they turn all of our lights on. Looks like the A220 is headed to the holding box. Are you gonna turn and hide right there behind the trees, sir? Probably. No, not this time. I'm gonna go up a little higher than the trees and sit and wait for your departure spot there. Probably won't sit there very long. You're giving us a good couple of A220 hellos there. All right, John Southwell, have a good night. I know you get up super early. All right, got an arrival. Gonna kick away from our A220. Who do we have here? It's UPS? Or UPS in the A300. Coming in from Ontario, California. Nice smoky touch down there. Now again, we probably have about an hour left in the show. We're gonna stay for the MD-11 departure, and then that will do it for us tonight. Skirt. Oh, that makes me think of another show that another YouTube live show that I watched. Skirt. I'm just gonna say, you don't have to be on Speedway to get a little skirt action. I watch too much Ron. So, Skirt is. I watched this Disney live stream, and so I don't know how many of you guys have ever been to Disney and know what Speedway is. They're like go-karts, and they're on a track. Well, the guy that does it, his name is Ron, and then his channel is Ron on the Go. And he'll go around and he'll like slam on the brakes just to make the tires squeal. It's hilarious. It's the funniest, one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Skirt. I thought I heard another A220. Here we go. Delta's A220. You snuck out there on me. Delta's A220 getting a move on. Right in front of that beautiful sunset. Look at that silhouette. And onward. Got our CRJ 700 down here in front of us. And I'm going to do a little skirt. Oh my goodness. Good, Molly. I'm glad we could skirt you into laughter. Thanks to the UPS A300. And can I get a little skirt? With a little bit of skirt? Oh, I can't do it as good as he can, unfortunately. Gotta turn down some brightness settings here. I know that sounds weird, but as it gets dark, we turn the brightness down a little bit on the camera to keep the image noise out of it, the digital noise out of it. Oh my goodness. Is that a 717? Where did you come from? Oh, I remember. That one came in earlier. Now we know why all the UPS packages are broken. Skirt! Hey, my package was on that plane. Skirt! American 737 about to touch down. Got a couple more arrivals out there in the distance. I hope you're not affected by the rain down there, ERB. I know it's raining. I know that's what you guys are talking about. I'm trying to read through all the messages as I am doing this and that here behind the scenes and such, as well as bring you guys the planes. Some days are better than other. Skirt emoji. Now we can't get a skirt emoji because I feel like Ron might come after us for that one. I should get in touch with him and be like, hey, Ron, I need a skirt emoji because we got some planes that tend to skirt on their way in. I have not been to the Transportation Museum. I want to go to the Transportation Museum, though, at some point. I know a friend of mine who's, I don't know if he's watching the show in the background now. I know he's been there several times. Would have been even cooler if he would have skirted all the way around the corner and just drifted it in. Give it a big long skirt. Delta 737 touching down. Are you going to be shy and go long, or are you going to let us have a close-up? Looks like you're going to let us have it. Thank you. Someone's going to sit here and pose for a moment. Just for a moment. There you go. Get the move on. We do have another arrival out there. Who do we got now? CRJ? Is this Delta? Nice smooth touchdown from CRJ. A little bouncy on the front, but didn't leave the tarmac. Will the Mantis turn out really early? And the Mantis looks like it's about to turn out really early. It's easier to see what I mean by Mantis during the day. At night with the lights on, you can't really tell. You can kind of tell right there. The way the front landing gear doors are open, it looks like a Manus to me. Neil is still here. Hey, I figured Neela had gone to bed already. Getting late over there. The unseen mantis. How do I? Alright, here we go. Another CRJ, this one departing. Right in front of that sunset. Gone. Got a couple more arrivals out there in the distance. We'll zoom in on that one in just a moment. There's another one on this side as well, on the other side as well. Yeah, Alaska's having a sleepover. Hey, Jackie's back. I have nights like that where I'm up really, really late. I see you guys talking about not being able to sleep and being up late. It's very rare lately. When I'm not here at the airport, lately I'm in bed like 10, 11 o'clock, depending. So the other night, I don't even remember what night it was. I was out by 9:30. I was like, this is great. But I do wake up at 5 a.m. every day, so even on the weekends I get up early. I don't sleep in, or I try not to anyway. Don't want to waste the only 2 days out of work I have. As a matter of fact, on Friday nights, I try to go to bed early, just so I have a full day off on Saturday. Another Frontier. I'm so glad they upped their flights here to RDU. Really enjoy the Frontier. Boy, you're floating long, dude. This one here is going to blow right past us, I think. Oh, we go from Sharks or whatever those were on board Frontier. Didn't even really get a good look at him. He come in so hot. Over here to the Whale, the A220 Whale. Will you give us a little goodbye, hello, something before you leave? Maybe when you get down here to the bottom of the hill, we'll hear a little whale action. The dragons are good, Molly. I gave them a bath earlier in the week, or Friday night I gave them a bath, and they were all about it. Bath time. It's about time to give them their midweek bath. Sometimes they like to fight over the sink. It's funny. Well, not really fight, but you get one of them in there, and then the other one's like, oh, hey, I want in there. I want that. There we go. Hey, engine glow. Check that out. You guys see the glow from the engines on the A220. Sat there long enough that we're able to benefit from the glow. Thank you to whoever gifted the memberships. I missed it as well. Congratulations, Lady Cat. Welcome to the memberships. Greatly appreciated the support from you guys. It is awesome. Remember, if you haven't hit that like button yet, you're just joining us, be sure to do so. Subscribe. They're all free. Cancel anytime. Do this 2 days a week, sometimes 3. Again, with the heating stuff, we're gonna figure out 3 days again soon. That isn't really what's slowed me down. I've just been very, very, very busy lately. Look, you can still see some of the glow from that engine. Very faintly. Those of you watching on a big screen can probably see it a lot better than we can on our small screens. Blue light special. Lighting's a little bright on the front of the Alaska there, but that's great lighting. I thought I heard somebody stirring over here behind us. Another Southwest making its way out for departure. Again, we're going to try and go until we get to the MD-11. Hopefully the MD-11 isn't delayed this evening. That departs at around 9:15. Oh, this is going to be a possible turn and burn. Lights are on, ready to roll. Will this be another Southwest turn and burn? I think it might. little bit of a simmer, not quite a turn and burn. Got several out here waiting to depart, but we got one international right here pushing back in Iceland. This one getting ready to head back to Reykjavik. Get your screenshots ready. That is a beautiful shot right there of Iceland. All right, Iceland, I apologize. We got to leave you for a minute. Come back to Iceland in just a moment. As we have the A220 getting ready, lining up and waiting, or possibly turning and burning. Simmer. No, did he stop? Nope, still moving. Slow roll, very slow roll, very slow creep. There he goes. And we'll go back to Iceland. Got that beautiful blue ambient lighting on board. Neela, you are right. Still a beautiful sky here this evening, giving us a beautiful silhouette behind each and every one of these planes, or of each and every one of these planes departing. Another arrival turning out there on final. I'm gonna stay with Iceland now as long as we can. Iceland giving us the much prettier shot at the moment. Come on, Iceland. I want to give the viewers the nice close-up shot. And move. Now. Go. There you go. I look forward to that, Neela. The sunset live stream. Cannot wait to see that, actually. Sunset over the ocean, that'd be nice. Very, very beautiful. Telling you guys, I want to do a sunrise show here from the airport one day. Sounds like they got a lumpy tire or something. I don't know if you guys heard that. It didn't sound very good. Iceland, where are you going? Why does it look like you're facing the wrong way? No, there it goes. Okay, making the turn. One last close-up of Iceland as it makes its way out to the end of the runway. William, I would love to see the sunsets in Key West. I imagine they're phenomenal. Yeah, we got things to do. Planes to see. Now there's nothing. We got 2 more on final out there. But just enough time to give us one more nice, beautiful close-up look of Iceland as it makes its way out. Follow it for just a minute as our arrival's not quite close enough. About another 30 minutes or so, we should see our final plane of the show, the UPS MD-11. Just another Frontier, it looks like it. Will we be able to see the tail this time? That other one came in so hot. Or is this United? I really can't tell. All I see is blue on the tail. It does look like Frontier, though. Is this Cubby? No, it's not Cubby. Never mind. Thought we were going to see Cubby again. We haven't seen Cubby in a few months. Big old fluffy bear. All right, we got a name. I cannot read that with the light. Gerald? Gerald? Something the bear. Why does this bear look happy and sad all at the same time? Anybody else notice that? Just me? Alright. who else do we have down here waiting? I know Iceland's making its way down there finally. And I'm sure there's a couple other ones down there. All right, our next arrival is close enough now. I think we can focus in on it. Looks like American Airlines. I can't bear Robert. It does. It looks happy and sad at the same time. It's kind of weird. I think it was sad eyes, happy face. Like, you know, the grin. At least it wasn't creepy. Or at least, I don't think it was creepy. I didn't see Molly's message. Normally Molly's like creepy bear or creepy whatever it is. Very nice, gentle touchdown for the A319. This one I think from Philadelphia. Could be from LaGuardia. And Jackie with a membership milestone. Says great live. Love this live. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you for being a member here on Carolina Aviation. We appreciate you. And we appreciate you being here watching the show. Man, it feels good out here tonight. I might be a little hesitant to leave when I'm done with the show. I love being outside at night on a nice, perfect temperature evening as it is now. Feels amazing out here. Not too cold, not too hot. Amazing. Nope, no skirt from American. Skirt. I know, I wish they would do that more often now. Delta CRJ getting a move on. Still with the pretty clouds and lighting behind it. Molly with a membership milestone. Says awesome show. Thank you, Brian. Skirt. You're welcome, Molly. I know how much you need it at the moment. I hope you're doing better. I honestly do. I know it's been a rough couple of weeks for you. All right, here we go. Somebody getting a move on. Thought I saw somebody moving out there. There we go. Delta. No, Iceland. Sorry. That looked red to me on my screen. Iceland headed back to Reykjavik. This one leaving low and heavy. Stop right there. Let you guys admire some more of the colors that we have left here, which is strange being so late, but not really strange, I guess. On camera, this looks amazing. Out in, to my eye, it's really dark out there. Oh, I don't have the moon either. I don't see the moon tonight. I don't know if it's behind the parking garage over here where I can't see it. It's just not up yet. I know it was really high in the sky this morning when I left the house. Alright, is there anybody else sitting down there? It looks like it, but I really can't tell. Yep. You can kind of see it there through the trees. Again, we're about 30 minutes away, possibly, from the departure of the UPS MD-11 that will end tonight's show. Again, thank you guys for being here. It's been a really good show. Been nice and busy. I hope you guys have enjoyed the show tonight. I'm still looking for the moon, though. Got one star. A couple of stars I can see now. Alright, who's gonna move first out there? Is that a car out there on the road? I think that's a car out there on the road. All right, Lady Cat, thank you for joining us tonight. Look forward to seeing you again on Sunday, hopefully. We'll be back here on Sunday. I don't know what time on Sunday, but we'll be here sometime. I don't know. I'm not going to say what I'm hoping for, but we'll see what time I'm here. I will be here on Sunday, though. Still no movement down there. Oh, we got two. One on final over here by the tower. Just popped out from behind the tower. And we got another one way out there to the north of the airport. Looks like it might make its way in. As we wait, you know what? I'll go back to the Christmas lights along with the Alaska here. I know how much some of you guys enjoy the ambiance. And of course, as soon as I did that, we got somebody out there on the runway. That American CRJ 700 finally getting a move on. There's our next arrival. Looks like there's somebody out there behind it. I only saw it briefly on camera. I can't see it. Looking out there. All right, now just 15 minutes out. Should be. Now, what time is it? 9:15. I think it's scheduled for departure. It's about 20 minutes for the departure of our MD-11. This is another good test for us as we're testing the batteries and stuff. Our blue battery hasn't started blinking yet, which is good. And I think our big orange battery is still more than halfway full. American 737 touching down. There you go, give you guys a nice wide angle of the ambience around the airport. I'm gonna hydrate a little bit. Man, I put a lot of ice in that, and that did not stay. Of course, it's not a thermos or anything. None of my ice is there anymore. That drink's not even cold. Race car. American A321. Great sounding departure. Yo, Scott, what is up, sir? Hope you're doing well. Hope all is well with you settling into the house still, I'm sure. somebody else out there at the end moving? Yes, there is. Oh, it's such a perfect evening out here. Nights like these, I wish I was in Dulles. This would be perfect camping weather. Delta E175 that we neglected earlier. Give you your moment in the spotlight. Is there another one out there? Or no? It's hard to tell with the trees out there, of course. Do have another arrival. We'll hang right here for just a minute. Do have the owl for Frontier getting ready to head out. Alright, got our arrival. This is a dark one. Got some old lighting on board this one. Looks like another CRJ possibly. Is this the other American CRJ-7? Does look like it. No. It's a private jet. Do you know where your kids are? I'm at the airport, so... Alright, we got another arrival. Uh-oh. I see an ambulance off in the distance out there. I think I'm old enough now, my mama doesn't care where I'm at. Yeah, Molly, I don't know how you do it. It's another private jet. This is SAS. Oh, you guys are coming home late. I really wish they would fly their 737 out of here one day during the show. They did it one time last year, and it wasn't. No, it wasn't on our show. It was back in the spring. I was out here doing some 4K coverage. Boy, the night sky is lit up with the planes tonight. Watch, it's gonna get busy here for the 9 o'clock hour. How much you guys want to bet? Not sure that we'll stay too long past the top of the hour. Again, we are waiting for the MD-11 from UPS. That departure happening now in just 10 minutes. Frontier getting a move on. That one clearing the fire escape. What do we got here? We got some stars right there. Thought those were planes there for a minute because they're so bright, but I only see them on camera. I can't see them. Well, maybe I can see them with the naked eye. A lot of stars out here now. All right, back to the planes. Got one getting ready to touch down here. Another CRJ from Delta. Someone's gonna go roll long. He better hurry off the runway here. Got one breathing down his neck. Don't waste no time. Better hurry. Boy, they're stacking up out there. You can count 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. See at least 3, 4 possible. Yes, can we hit 200 likes before we end the show? Delta's gonna roll long. I see a beacon down here at the end. Could be SAS, but it could be our MD-11. And it's our MD-11. Molly gifting 1 Carolina Aviation membership. Thank you, Molly, again for that contribution. Go. Yeah, I can definitely see 4 arrivals right now. So we might be here a little bit after the MD-11 departure, depending. .737 American, I believe. Yep. Looks like they're gonna all roll long on us here. Let's get a status update on our MD-11. Still facing the north as it has pushed back. The MD-11 should sound amazing tonight because I can already hear it starting up. From way over there, I can hear it already. So hopefully its departure sounds amazing this evening. Another American 737 touching down here. Oh, I just heard a skirt from the little private plane landing back here on this side behind us. Skirt. That's all it did. I think our MD-11 has moved. No more arrival. I see a Southwest, I think. These private planes are throwing me off. Yep, there's our MD-11 making its way through. We are going to end on the MD-11. Should be departing at any moment. Uh-oh. I hear it. Uh-oh, I hear them. There's two of them. More wee-woos. Blue wee-woos this time. Moving quickly up to the front of the terminal. Not sure it's worth it to try and grab Southwest. There's not enough light on the back side of the airport. Again, we're waiting on our MD-11. Where'd you go? Can't even see it now. Oh, another wee-woo. Oh, that's Breeze. Not Southwest. Unfortunately, we can't see you, Breeze, on that side this late at night. 185 likes. Thank you guys so much for those likes. They are greatly appreciated. You guys are awesome. All right. Here we go. Last plane of the show. I'm going to mute my microphone. You guys enjoy the sounds of the MD-11 departure. I believe that's it. Yes, it is. Enjoy. What a beautiful sounding departure. Holy cow, that sounded amazing. Probably the best one we've had so far of the MD-11. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's show. Thank you guys for being here so much. Thank you to my moderators, channel members. Congratulations to all of my new channel members, you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the memberships. We will be back again on Sunday. We will see you guys then. Have a great rest of your week. Good night, you guys.